GCC was a lot more than what I expected. It was much more than I expected. It exceeded my expectations.
The school has everything that I needed in a school, in a college, to achieve my degree.
It's really good to have somebody here to support you when you are here in the United States alone.
They went out of their way to make me feel at home.
I love the students. The students have taught me, I believe, a lot more than I've taught them.
Tallahassee Community College was established in 1966. The two-year college is ranked among the top community colleges in the nation and is accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. Annually, TCC serves over 15,000 credit students of all ages, ethnic backgrounds, and nationalities. TCC's typical class size of 25 students ensures successful teacher-student interaction. Its distinguished faculty members possess twice the national average in both doctoral degrees and years of experience, and are committed to creating a stimulating intellectual atmosphere to prepare students for whatever career path they choose. The college is especially proud of its technology-driven classrooms, state-of-the-art library, computer labs, academic support center, and learning commons. Preparing all students to compete in a global market is a top priority at TCC. The college is proud of its commitment to international and foreign-born students. TCC's International Student Services is key to that effort, providing assistance to international students from the moment they decide to apply through graduation and beyond.
They have to make sure, first of all, that they have submitted all the right documentation to get admitted at Tallahassee Community College, and we have to make sure that all of that is in place for my office to issue the right immigration documentation so that then they can go to the U.S. embassies in their countries so that they can get the visas to come to study in the United States, and of course in this case at TCC.
It was so easy to process my admission process. Through the ISS, I was able to jump barriers that I would not be able to jump them by myself. I was able to process each and every document correctly.
They would answer all the questions I had and give me follow-up and how the process would go whenever they accepted me, the letter that they gave me, what should I do with immigration, the paper I should take, when they had mailed it, like all the way throughout the process they were there. They give you a list of what you have to do and what they will do, and it's pretty set in stone what you have to do, and if there's any trouble you can call them up anytime and they will help you out.
Once they arrive at TCC, International Student Services continues to provide valuable assistance.
The first thing is the orientation that they give us when we are new here. The orientation has helped us identify how things are done in the United States.
They were always there at the office. We just come, and any questions I have regarding like the visa status, or if I have problems with immigration, or if I have to leave the country, they always help me like what to do and what steps to take. They went out of their way to make me feel at home. They drove me to Walmart to get a few of my stuff, and I was so thankful. I was like, you don't have to do this. But they went out of their way, and I really appreciated that.
Betty Jensen is the coordinator of International Student Services, but she also serves as academic advisor for all of the international students, as well as many permanent residents.
It's super helpful. She knows all the classes. She knows almost all the majors. She knows the teachers, so it's really helpful because she gives you really good advice.
They give me the right direction of where and what to take each and every semester, so that I don't do something that is not required towards my career choice.
Adjusting to living in a new country can be challenging. At TCC, the International Student Organization, or ISO, helps make the task easier. Sponsored by International Student Services, ISO brings students from all countries together. They share their cultural, educational, and ethnic backgrounds, while at the same time acting as a support network.
They have the network, they have the resources right here very early so that they can feel at home at TCC.
People from all over the world, we meet together, we talk, we make friends, and we learn about their culture, each and every different culture, and also not forgetting making friends, which makes our life easier.
However, ISO is more than just a social club. ISO members participate in community service projects.
We go to like rehabilitation center to celebrate some events with residents, or we sell calendars for our scholarship, or we do community service.
And there are scholarship opportunities, such as a housing scholarship for international students, funded by a donation from Tallahassee off-campus housing provider, Student Housing Solutions.
We have 10 housing scholarships valued at about $7,000 each. That's quite a bit. That's pretty substantial.
And if they choose you, they provide an apartment. You live with one more person, you have one roommate, you have your own bedroom, your own bathroom.
It covers room and board, minus the food and half of the utilities. We also have, through the TCC Foundation, 2 scholarships. One is the International Student Services Scholarship, which is basically managed by my office, and the Global Horizons Scholarship, which is managed by the TCC Foundation. And those are basically to help the students with their tuition and books.
The parallel mission of International Student Services is the internationalization of the college.
International students bring so much diversity. They're the ones who bring the global perspective to college. And at TCC, they have been the ones to hold cultural programs so that they can help the American students know about other parts of the world beyond Tallahassee and the United States.
Among many year-round events, International Student Services sponsors the annual celebration of International Education Week that starts with a parade and continues for the rest of the week with music, food, distinguished guests, and presentations.
There's one thing it's called Bring the World to TCC. Each country has a presentation down in the ballroom. Everyone is so enthusiastic about learning other countries. Especially if we have food too. And food is the big part.
TCC's home is in Tallahassee, capital of the beautiful state of Florida. It's located in the Big Bend area of the Northwest Florida Panhandle. Tallahassee is often called the other Florida in attitude, topography, climate, and lifestyle. Rolling hills, moss-draped oaks, fragrant magnolia trees, and grand plantation homes cover the landscape. Tallahassee offers a wide array of restaurants, parks, and nearby Gulf beaches.
When you want to be like in the city mood, you just go downtown and stuff and hang out with friends, and you're like in a city. But when you want to get away from it, like we have parks really close or beaches really close. The pace of life here is so much calmer. The people, I love the people. They are so friendly.
There are fun student activities that somebody can participate in, and it gives you a chance sometimes to be away out of books.
Tallahassee is home to 2 major universities, Florida State University and Florida A&M University, making it an ideal city in which to continue your college education. With over 80 nationalities represented, TCC is truly a global community college. International Student Services is proud to be a part of that successful effort. For more information about ISS, you can call, email, or visit our website.
My advice will be like, do it. It's so much fun, and people here are so supportive. You're gonna meet friends from a lifetime. International office here, really, they go out of their way to make you feel at home, and it's like one big family.
People who come at TCC willing to study, they have the capability to achieve their career, and they have all the resources they need to achieve their degree. That's the advice I would like to give everybody who would like to attend.
And we hope you will too.